Hello students, welcome to your JS class. So we are reading about your fourth chapter, that is about the insects. Okay, so in the last video we read about the insects and their body parts. In this video we are going to read about the life cycle of a butterfly. So how your human beings having some stages, that is from birth to death, like your kid, first a baby, then a kid, then a child, okay, then a adult, then your man, then old man, that is your old stage, like that. Your butterfly also pass through various stages in their lives. So these stages are called here the life cycle of the insect. Okay. So how we looks different in each stage, the insects also look different in their each stage. Okay. So let us discuss about the stage and how they look. So first what will happen, you can see this is your butterfly. Okay, this is your female butterfly. Okay, female butterfly. So this one your leaf you can see. Okay, this is your leaf. So what will happen? A female butterfly lay her eggs on leaves or on stems. So here it lays the egg on the leaves. You can see this yellow color one. Okay. So you can see so many eggs are there. That butterfly lays eggs on the leaves of a plant. Then in this one is your first stage. Okay, remember this one is your first stage. Then in the second stage what will happen? The egg hatches into a caterpillar. Hatches means what? Hatch means it try to come out from the egg. Okay, you can see how this baby butterfly is trying to come out from the hatch or the egg. Okay, it come out from the egg. So to come out from the egg, it is called your hatch. Okay, so these eggs hatch and young ones called larvae or caterpillars come out of the eggs. So this one is your caterpillar. Okay, so already it hatched from the egg. Okay, then the caterpillar first feeds on the egg cell from which it is born. That means when the caterpillar comes out from your egg, that egg only that butterfly eat. Okay, after the burning, you can say after the burning, that caterpillar first feeds or first eats the same egg cell from which it is born. Okay, you can see that caterpillar is eating now. Okay, then it started eating the leaves also. Okay, you can see. Then I told you that it then starts feeding on the leaves and starts to grow. So you know, to grow we need food. Like us, insects also need food to grow. That's why it continuously eating. Okay, that caterpillar is continuously eating. Then the caterpillar sheds its skin. Sheds means leaves its skin, removes its skin. Okay, its skin several times, so many times, so that it can grow. Okay, to grow properly, the caterpillar sheds its skin for many times. Okay, you can see how it is trying to remove the skin. Okay, so finally the skin get removed. Okay, Once the caterpillar is big enough, it stops eating. So you can see here it was small, but here it is little much healthy, you can say, and it is big also as compared to the before. So when the caterpillar is big enough, okay, when that feels that it grows fully, then it stops eating. Okay, then you can see this one. Okay, what it is trying to do, you just see what is that, I will tell you. Okay, what is it trying to do? First, it tries to cover itself. Okay, to cover itself it's trying. Now you can see it is fully covered. Okay, so it then forms a protective layer around itself. So you can see it is fully covered and it is the protective layer for the caterpillar. Okay, this stage is called your chrysalis. Okay, remember this is a new word about this, it is not given in a book, that is your chrysalis. Okay, when your caterpillar tries its to build a protective layer around it, this is called your, this stage is called your chrysalis. Okay, and in this stage the caterpillar is called the pupa. Remember that caterpillar is in this protective layer, what is inside, that caterpillar is called your pupa, but that stage is called your chrysalis. Okay, then the pupa remains motionless in the chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, the pupa undergoes a series of changes. That means inside that pupa there will be lot of changes. After about 15 days, a beautiful adult butterfly emerges out of the chrysalis. That means for 15 days it will in the pupa, it will in that protective layer, in that chrysalis only. Okay, in that layer only it will stay silently, or you can say motionlessly it will stay. Okay, then after 15 days a beautiful adult butterfly emerges out of the chrysalis. Emerges out means comes out from the chrysalis. You can see how it is coming out. Okay, you can see this picture, yes or not? Okay, you can see how that is coming out from this chrysalis. Okay, then so it is almost come out. Okay, now you can see it is fully come out from that chrysalis. Okay, then after that what will happen? When the butterfly comes out, its wings are small and wet. So when after coming from that chrysalis, their wings are very small and wet. The butterfly pumps fluids into the wings to make them strong and to expand. So what the butterfly will do? The butterfly pumps fluids into the wings. Whatever in the chrysalis it will be there, the fluids. From there it collects the fluids and pumps into the wings to make them strong and to expand. Okay, after a few hours the wings become strong enough and the butterfly is able to fly. Okay, after continuously pumping the fluids into the wings become strong and then the butterfly is able to fly. But at the time of, you can say, the emerging from the chrysalis, the butterfly cannot fly. But after once it will strong, then it is able to fly. Okay, so this is the complete life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, the first stage I told you that in the first stage a female butterfly lay her eggs usually on leaves or on the stems of plants. I told you. Then second stage, the egg hatches into a caterpillar. The caterpillar eats and grows in size. Then in the third stage, the caterpillar sheds its skin and becomes a pupa. That means it builds a protective layer, that is called your chrysalis. Okay. Then in the last stage, the pupa develops into a butterfly. So this one is your adult butterfly. Okay, so this diagram you have to practice for 3 to 4 times in your GSC copy. Okay, this diagram you have to do. This one you can do. Otherwise, in your book, page 53, one diagram is given. That is also your life cycle of a butterfly. Okay. So this much for today's class. Okay. In the next video, we will read about the social insect. Thank you.